Hey guys, Addison, obviously first pinch hit grand slam in World Series history. Can you just walk us through, finding out you were going to get into the game and then the whole at bat there?
Yeah, so they had been talking to me for the last inning or so, to get ready. Might come in, and yeah, they kind of just told me when Davis is in the hole, you're going to hit here, and then yeah.
And that at bat.
Yeah, obviously they brought in the lefty for me, and I was just trying to put the ball in play, get a run home, hopefully. That was kind of my only goal, and it ended up working out better than that.
Other questions? Go to the second row, or actually we'll go to Gregor since he's closer.
Dalton, you guys, your lineup's kind of known for a couple things, not striking out, making pitchers work. Just that first inning, you guys forced Snell to throw 29 pitches. How much do you think that early kind of strategy that you guys had helped you kind of later on in the fifth and sixth innings sixth inning when you went on that big run?
Yeah, I think overall we had a good approach off him and made him work. I mean, that was the biggest thing, and they have a good pitching and starting staff. So I think for us, just to be able to grind out at bats, knowing we needed to pass the baton to the next guy, that's been our MO all year, and we trusted it.
Second row on your far right, guys.
Addison, you walked into the Rogers Center yesterday wearing a shirt that said "I hit balls hard," and
good catch.
And I'm just wondering, just a bit about your confidence, wearing that shirt and obviously being able to make that come true.
Yeah, well, the shirt's it was something the hitting coaches gave out while I was in the minor leagues, I think in 2021. So it was just a free shirt. I mean, I like the shirt, but yeah, I mean, the goal is to hit the ball hard, so I'll take it.
Third row on your left, guys. Keegan.
Hey guys, I'll ask this to both of you, maybe Addison, you first, and then Dalton. What it was like for you in your moments, but also just as a teammate in the dugout, to experience that entire inning play out with that crowd.
Yeah, I think it was just madness. I mean, the fans are so energetic, and we really feel it. And yeah, I thought we put together a lot of really good at bats, and we made things happen, and it worked out.
Second row on your left, guys. Tyler.
You're fine. Yeah. Ditto. I mean, it was the same thing.
Yeah, it's for Dalton. You had your best slugging percentage of your career this year. You hit more fly ball percentage ever, and I was wondering what did you try to emphasize in the off season to bring out the power that you've shown this year and that you showed tonight?
For me, I'm trying to hit a ground ball back to the pitcher. That's been my goal all season. I know it's not like what everybody says about launch angle, so I literally try to hit a ground ball right back to the pitcher, and it works for me.
Why do you try to hit a ground ball back?
It's really easy for me to hit the ball in the air. I've known that my whole life. So for me, I have to really exaggerate going down to the baseball, and it works out for me because I am able to keep my bat in the zone a long period of time when I do that.
Go up front to your left, guys. Ron.
For Dalton, did it occur to you the historical link? You hit the first home run for Toronto since Joe Carter, and the pitch Joe Carter hit was being thrown to Darren Dalton.
Yeah, that's been talked about. So getting named after him, pretty cool. It's kind of a surreal moment of it kind of being full circle for me. But yeah, it's honestly an honor to be named after him.
When did you first realize that link tonight?
I knew that he was the one that was catching when Joe hit the homer. So obviously hitting the homer tonight really, for me, didn't really mean anything for that matter of fact. But overall, it's just a pretty cool moment to kind of have that kind of his name kind of still be honored, even though that they lost in that one.
We'll go to the fourth row on your left, guys.
Addison, can you imagine a better way to make your World Series debut?
No, not really. I think that's probably as good as it gets.
And then just wondered, there were 2+ hours that you weren't in the game. What were you doing during that time?
Watching the game for one, cheering on my teammates, and kind of just getting ready to go in case they need me. So I'd go down in the cage, take some swings, stretch out, those kind of things.
Right up front, guys.
Yeah, hi. Had a wonderful offensive night tonight, but can you talk a little bit about the pitching? Trey hanging in there, and then the bullpen.
Yeah, I thought Trey did a good job of getting through 3 innings. I know that they worked him really hard, but to be able to give up 2 runs to that lineup, I mean, it's pretty tough. They got a good lineup, and then I thought our bullpen did a great job of being able to kind of work off of him and be able to make good pitches when they did. And obviously, they're still a good lineup. They can come back to any run deficit. So obviously, still got to keep pouring on as a lineup and just trust playing good defense behind our pitchers.
Addison, anything you want to add? Anything you want to add? No.
No, he hit it. He got it good. Yeah.
We'll go to Tyler on your left, guys.
Dalton, when you were traded over here, they obviously really wanted you. It was right before Christmas, if I recall. What do you remember about being told of the trade? How'd you find out? And what did the Jays let you know about, why they targeted you?
Yeah, I just knew that obviously one of us outfielders were going to get traded at that point because we had kind of a plethora of left-handed hitters, so kind of one of us were going to be out the door. Fortunately, it was me because I love being here and it's very fun to be here. Obviously, we didn't play really well that last year, and then the year before we were out in the first round of playoffs. But I think overall, I've enjoyed my time here and I've learned a lot about myself. And honestly, it was a blessing in disguise because I needed to kind of have that feeling of like, okay, you have ups and downs throughout a career, and it's like trying to figure out how to establish yourself in a career.
And you found that out in Toronto because you had ups and downs? Or
Yeah, obviously the first two seasons weren't the seasons that I think everybody expected from me, and this season obviously being hurt and kind of going up and down with injuries, I think overall learning my swing and what I need to do to be successful up here has been honestly, has been one of the blessings of having our new hitting coaches here because I've learned so much about them.
Good third row on your far left, Rob.
Hey, Dalton, I don't think you guys have been intimidated by anything this year, but when you're facing the Los Angeles Dodgers, the World Series champions, was there a statement made tonight, do you think?
I think overall we just played our game. We didn't try to do anything more, and honestly, we just showed everybody what we can do as a lineup. And just one of those games where you got to move on to tomorrow because they're going to come at us pretty hard. So you got to be able to turn the page really quick and trust ourselves and be able to do the same thing.
Standing on your left, guys.
Hey guys, congratulations for the win. Ricardo Lopez, La Opinion of Los Angeles. What can you say about the performance of Alejandro Kirk? 3 for 3, 3 runs, 3 RBIs, a walk, and catching a great game.
You want me to go?
Yeah, you're the catcher.
Okay. Kirky's been awesome all year. He's been one of those guys that's been a staple for us of being able to be back there, and honestly being able to catch that many games throughout a whole season is tough. I know from personal experience, but he does a really good job of being able to help our pitching staff be able to get through a lineup. I thought he did a great job of calling the game, and then obviously his bat is the reason why he's in the big leagues, and he's really good.
Second row on your right, guys.
Hey guys, over here. First of all, congrats. This question's for both of you. Over your entire careers, have you ever had an inning that was that exciting, that momentous?
I haven't, but I mean,
off the top of my head, I don't have an inning off the top of my head that we've done something like that. But honestly, it was pretty cool for us to kind of string things together and trust each other and pass the baton.
One row behind, guys.
What do you, if you have to say something or want to say something, some words about Bichette back in the lineup, and what do you say tonight about Bichette playing second and hit in the first at bat?
Yeah, I think overall having Bo in our lineup's definitely different. I mean, he brings another element to our team of being able to have really good contact and be able to shoot the ball the other way whenever he wants. He's obviously tough out to get out, and honestly, it's great to have him back in the lineup. I know he's not 100%, but it's nice to see him grind with us, and I know for him, it's really fun for him to be back in the lineup.
First row on your left, guys.
Addison, speaking of free shirts, I think you got a free shirt from David Ortiz in the post-game box.
I did, yeah.
Do you still have it? I think they kind of called you out for leaving it on set.
No, I left it. It was it was Red Sox on it. I'm not wearing that. Are you kidding me?
So you have some limitations when it comes to free shirts?
Absolutely. I'm not wearing a team that's in our division shirt. No way.
Okay.
It's awesome, but no.
Do a couple last ones. Jordan on your left, guys.
Hey guys, it's really for both of you. What does it feel like to have big home runs against left-handed pitching for both of you? Obviously, that's been a big part of your development over the past few years. And how have you guys felt against lefties this season for both of you?
Want me to go first? Sure. For me, lefties has been up and down. Right away, I was struggling against them. I wasn't kind of seeing left-handed starters very often. A lot of that had to do with my shoulder and coming back from injuries, of just having kind of days off. But overall, started getting comfortable, having a better approach, just knowing what I need to swing at and what I need to take, and obviously just trying to get a good pitch to hit and trying not to miss it.
Yeah, I would say I'm pretty similar. I mean, I'm trying to just put together good at-bats, left-handed or right-handed. lefties are definitely more difficult usually, but yeah, just trying to put together good at bats, no matter who's on the mound.
One last one for the guys. All right, I'll finish with Tyler.
Addison, when Dalton got that home run, I mean, it was the first runs of the game. What was the feeling on the bench? And you used the word madness earlier to describe the stadium. How much did that kind of ignite everything?
Yeah, I mean, that was a huge homer for us. I mean, got us right back in the game, you know. I was actually down in the tunnel taking swings, getting ready to potentially go in. So it was me and a couple other guys, and we just, you know, we celebrated it. It was awesome. Yeah, we have a monitor in there that shows it. So we're like, you know, and we have the broadcast going on. We, you know, they made the call and we just lost it.
All right, congrats on an historic night, guys. Great win.
Thank you.
See
Thank
tomorrow.
you.
That concludes